Something I want to tell you people in Chicago and in DC and in Los Angeles, Minneapolis, Portland, and any other place where you people think you can get away with the intentional destruction of this great American nation, okay? Because you don't get to burn cities, to beat cops. You don't get to throw rocks or loot stores and call it a protest anymore. That's not free speech. That's fucking lawlessness, and we're done. The second a protest turns violent, it stops being a protest. It becomes a riot. And now you shitbags get what's coming to you. Look at how DJT and the National Guard handled DC, okay? Keep living in lawlessness in Chi-Town and watch how that shit gets obliterated by American patriots in uniform faster than you can say fuck the police, okay? The shitbags on TV call it mostly peaceful while cities burn to the ground. And we've had enough. You lunatics want to say it's free speech? Cool. Go march. Hold the fucking sign. Chant until you lose your goddamn voice. I don't give a shit. Totally fine with all of that because this is America. You have that right. But the second you throw a brick through a window, the second you light a police car on fire, the second you put a cop in the hospital, that's when you cross the line. That's when the guard shows up and they put your ass in your place. That's when chaos gets stamped out like a fucking anthill. Law and order isn't optional. It's the foundation of a civilized nation. And without it, you don't have freedom. You don't have rights. You don't even have a country. And the people who screamed to defund the police, they're the same people who are crying for help when their ideas come back and bite them on the ass, when their neighborhoods get overrun, when they get carjacked. See it all the time. Liberals screaming for somebody to call the police after they said crime wasn't out of control and that the police needed to be defunded. But then they beg for help when it's them who's being accosted by violent criminals. It's fucking insane. And the politicians who've coddled rioters with the catch and release policies that they've implemented over the last 4 years before DJT got in office, they're not living where the riots are happening, okay? They hide behind gated communities with security while your city goes up in flames. And the next thing on his agenda, 47 just sent in the National Guard to Chicago to deal with that fucking mess. And you want to know what's going to happen? The same thing that happened in DC. He's going to put that goddamn fire out and restore law and order, because that's what he does best. And if you want to destroy our country, you're not a protester. You're an enemy within. And the only way to stop enemies is with force, with law and order delivered to you by great American patriots, swiftly and justly. Because without that, America will cease to exist. And fuck these people who try to invite the demise of this great American nation. Strong men know it. Weak politicians ignore it. And the price is paid by the American people. And if you're tired of this shit, just like I am, join a brotherhood of men who are standing shoulder to shoulder to take our country back from the corruption and the idiocy that is running rampant in America. The link is in my bio or it's in my profile, depending on how you're watching this. I'll see you in there, brother.